And because we want you to be the one being chased and not the other way around, we're also showing the number one reason why women never seem to want you as much as you want them, and how you can change that. Keep the lead open. That's what we mean. Say a guy and a girl are chatting, she's laughing and smiling, and he's beginning to think what he's doing is working. But instead of building on the nice progress he had going, he gets excited and stops doing the one thing that the girl was enjoying. Don't punch out before the work is done. That's one way on how to make her chase you. In the friend zone. Think guys are the only ones that have to suffer in the depths of the friend zone? Think again. Because just like the friend zone drives guys to become a little bit needy, it also does the same thing to girls. But here's a question for you. If you actually found yourself in a position to friendzone a girl, would you? If you're like most guys, you wouldn't take the risk of losing a girl who's into you. But if being chased is really what you want, you're going to figure out a way to make a girl wonder if you're more than just a friend. Warm up her social circle. One thing that definitely makes a girl hold back on how much she goes after a guy is how her friends see him. That's because a girl's friends are essentially an extension of her. Because at the end of the day, you can't really be chased if you don't ever go, right? But really, to women, there's two kinds of guys in this world, the ones who have always got to go, and the ones who can always stay. Tell her she's a distraction. Here's a little secret on how to make her chase you. Women actually love not being the center of your universe. But only if what they're vying for your attention with has to do with your goals. Meaning, girls find productivity to be incredibly, chase-ably attractive. So if you're a busy guy, here's a way to get a woman to chase you. In a nice way, tell her she distracts you. Not only will she not be able to ignore the fact that you got things going on that aren't her, but saying you can't ignore her when she's around can be an amazing compliment. If you aren't able to hang out with her because you're so busy, make sure the time you do get to spend with her is something that really counts. Ask questions, listen, and don't constantly check your phone. In other words, go all in and show her an amazing time when you're with her. The reason this works has to do with the contrast in your attention. By going from limited attention to full attention, you get to surprise her with a side of you she doesn't get to see enough of. But the truth is this, if you really want women to chase you, you're going to have to do what a lot of guys and show them you have funny, smart, semi-original thoughts of your own. On the other hand, the guy who doesn't just automatically nod and smile at everything is not only infinitely more interesting, but also way more rare than the guy who is too nervous to state his real opinion. Keep the conversational tension. Work on getting confident, and you're going to get girls to chase you. If you are serious about getting women to chase you, then you've got to show them you aren't desperate. Make it a little challenging for her. Be powerful and show her you are strong and secure, even when you're not. Put the ball in her court from time to time, and you're showing her you're not just going to roll over and play dead for her. She's got to work a little. Be smart and prepared with your questions. Show her you are intelligent and that you have many different layers. Make sure you allow time for anticipation and excitement. When you get lost from time to time, that's going to translate into a want for her. And she's going to look for a reason to chase you. Everyone likes to get noticed, but that doesn't mean you should pay attention to her every move. More than attention, it's the sheer anticipation that girls really love. So knock it off with the 24/7 compliments and the flashy gifts every time you see her. Tell her she's been on your mind and you can't wait to see her again. When you give her anticipation attention, she's always going to want more. One way to do this is to ignore her initial advances, at least somewhat. This doesn't mean totally shut her down, but it will give her the impression you are busy. And she's going to have to work to get your attention. Even if you are free to hang out on Friday, you might want to pretend you are busy and set it up for another night. But you've got to keep her on her heels if you want her to commit to chasing you. No doubt, if you want the direct route to a girl, you need to be funny. On the flip side, if you can find the perfect combination of humor and confidence or cockiness, you are 10 steps ahead of the competition. Girls love a man that knows who he is and can simultaneously make them belly laugh for real. When you first meet a girl, be sure you aren't an open book. Be a little evasive and do not, under any circumstance, spill your guts. If you give her a little suspense and mystery, you are developing the essential draw of attention needed to get her to chase you. When a guy is constantly chasing a girl, it's really just painful for her. The only reason she might be giving you the time of day is because she feels sorry for you. When you choose to stop chasing women around, you will instantly create that magnetic attraction. With this attraction, you will learn how to use it to drive the women crazy. They are going to be attracted to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Kindly share, like, and comment on this video.